Hey, what's up, Liam? Um, yeah, it's freaking almost, well, I guess it's almost Halloween's on Tuesday. Southern California, Santa Ana's right now. It's beautiful outside. What's cool is one of Mommy's friends from work, Miss Nancy and Wendy, they got us this wind chime, has some beautiful words on it. So every time it's clinking, I think of her, which is amazing. She's so beautiful in so many ways, and I don't ever want to stop thinking about her. But yeah, I just got back from the gym, like another 2.5, 3 hour session. Did my red light, did my Wim Hof 3 rounds in the red light, just to kind of cleanse my mind one last little bit and then help with the recovery. But yeah, like last night was really tough. I think yesterday during the day it was like some anger emotions, and last night like the sadness and kind of the, not depression, but just like that I guess fucking depressed feeling. Super heavy, you're just laying on me, and you know, she's such a integral, like important, amazing, beautiful, um, beautiful part of my life for so long. That loss and that grief and that sadness, God, it's just, again, those words don't do the feeling justice. But I started reading this book, Tears to Joy. The social worker actually gave it to me, which is rad. That like I said, hopefully yesterday, day before anyway, I forget what day it is. Today's Sunday. That's another thing, time's been all fucked up. Sometimes it feels like things are fast, and other times it feels like things are slow, but it's just part of the process. But yeah, she gave me this book. I was reading it last night, and there's some really good, so if anybody's going through anything grief related, even if it's not just the loss of a spouse, just chapter 1 and 2, there was already some gems. A lot of it actually I'm already doing, which is great, so I'm stoked on that. But I'm gonna finish reading it and then give it to Auntie Kim, for her to read. But yeah, just, that sadness, maybe that sadness never goes away. I just gotta learn to just exist and still thrive, still be happy and grateful for everything I do have. And even if I can't, just at a very fundamental level, I need to be responsible and do the right thing. And that was kind of the thing that I took away this morning at the gym while I was just adding sets and sets. It's like doing so many extra sets to my workouts. It's funny, but I'm not there to gain anything. I'm there to get rid of, right? So, I just keep going until I'm done, and that takes a while. But on the plus side, I'm getting in shape, so it's a win. Mind, body, soul type stuff. But the thing that was really not jumping out to me, the thing I already know, but just reinforced, is no matter how I feel, there's things that should be non-negotiable. It should be non-negotiable, and more importantly, like, if I'm going to design my 10.0 version of myself, what does that person look like? How does he conduct himself? What's the energy that he brings? In all aspects, who is this man, regardless of the situation, right? Regardless of if everything is going his way. I keep coming back to that. It's like, it's okay to be devastated inside. It's okay. You fucking should be right now. And it's okay. You can still get the fuck up, and you can still do what you need to do. You make your list and you do those things. And again, like Uncle Wes says, it means more when you don't feel like it. So treat that as your test. And if you really don't feel like it, if you're feeling super low that day, it means more that you did it. And you should be proud of that. And I am proud of that. Obviously not perfect, doing my best for sure. And then if, I'm not perfect and then I feel that little bit of regret or like something's ticking at me inside, it's good, because then the next time that negotiation pops up, that regret or that feeling inside will be like, nah, you felt like shit last time, so handle it. And it's been doing that, and I've been listening to it, and I've been obedient to it, which is good. So, and God's given me the strength, man, to do so much. Like, this is impossible, and we've got so many people around us that are rallying. I say it takes a village, and we have a village, dude. And again, if I can focus on the things that I could be grateful for, the love from others right now is definitely one of those things, and I'm super grateful for that. And the Holy Spirit's given me strength. Other people are there too, to just support me and just cheer me on from the sidelines, or to actually step in and help out like people are doing. Grandma Carla's here with you right now. Auntie Shawanda's here visiting you. I'm gonna make us some lunch, some steak, carnivore stuff. Call you Gainsey for a reason. This boy needs some steak. But yeah, man, we've got so much to be grateful for. And even when I'm not able to focus on that, just because shit's washing over me. I just keep reminding myself that, okay, that's fine that you don't feel like doing X, Y, or Z, but these are the things that the 10.0 version of yourself does. So just execute. There's no negotiation. It's just execute. And that's good, because it takes all the mental energy and the time and all that, which I don't have right now. I don't have time to think about anything and like ponder really. All of that energy is being kind of sucked from me. That's why at night I feel just completely dead. Which is cool, because, depends though. Sometimes my mind starts to race, but I've been trying to do a couple rounds of Wim Hof breathing before bed, which is cool, because you actually sit there next to me and you're like, so you're 10 months and starting to rock out some Wim Hof breathing rounds, which is insane. You're gonna be like, man, you're gonna be freaking mega Tibetan monk samurai boy, something crazy. Like, you're gonna do beautiful. You're a beautiful soul, dude, already. You're gonna do beautiful things, and you're just gonna be, you're gonna be who you are. That's the best part. And I just want you to know that I love you. And we're gonna do this together, and we're gonna try to, lead by example. This is incredibly difficult. It's impossible. I'm not even gonna say it's difficult. It's just fucking impossible. It fucking sucks. It's the worst thing ever. I feel like shit. Blah, blah, blah. All the excuses that are valid. Everybody would understand. And, a lot of people would be curled up in a ball, a puddle. And I don't fault them for that. But that's not going to be me. I'm going to choose not to. Yeah, it's not even a choice. It's not negotiable, right? Not negotiable. So it's not. Again, I'm moving towards the 10.0 version of that. God's called me to be more. Through, regardless, look at the book of Job. Everything's taken away. When everything's taken away, who are you then? And if you can still demonstrate obedience and stay the course through that, then I think that's really honorable. And that's how I want to live my life, in a way that's honorable. And Carrie would want that too. She always gave me so many compliments, like where she was proud of me or who I am as a man. And to get those compliments from her it mattered obviously to me, like a lot, still does. And you know, I would never want to do anything now, even though she's not here, that she wouldn't be proud of. And she'd be like, I want to do that, you know, you could have done better, you know. So she goes with me every day, and we're gonna do our best and live a life that's you know, mind, body, soul. So God first, family, you know, career, helping others, etc. I love you so much, buddy.